Students, welcome to a platform of Mother International Academy, and this video is for class 6 students for science subject. So today we are going to discuss chapter 1. The chapter name is food, where does it comes from? Now the questions arise, what does the topic food means? Food is one of the basic necessity of our life which fulfill all of our basic energy that we need to do different types of activities, such as we used to run, we used to jump, we used to play, we used to study. For this lot and lot of energies are needed, and this energy we get from a food. Beside that, food also provide us a good health. Good health means health which are fit mentally, spiritually. That type of health are known as good health. To maintain a good health, we have to do some jobs also. What are that? First of all, we should eat a proper diet food with lot of nutrients in it. Means I want to say that it should be a balanced diet food. Second, we should eat at a regular interval of time. We should do exercise regularly, and also we should give an adequate rest to the body so that our body should be prepared for the next activity. Now the next topic that is mentioned in your book is function of food. You can see my finger here in the video. Function of food. Now what are the function of food? As mentioned in your book, food provides us energy to do different activities. Food helps us to repair our worn-out cells. Food control various body's activities and also protect us from various diseases. This was all about the functions of food. Now let us discuss regarding the second term, sources of food. There it is mentioned in your book. You can see in your video also, sources of food. So there are two main sources of foods. The first is plant source and the second is animal source. Now boys, in your book, the point that is being discussed here, you can see my fingers also here, plant parts that we consume as a food. Now what are these? Root first. You used to consume beetroot, you used to consume sweet potato, radish, carrot, etc. What are these? These are the root parts of the plant. Now second is stems. Stems, we used to consume potato. Potato is the stem part of the plant. Leaves is the part of the plant, and the vegetables such as cauliflower, broccoli, we used to consume, that is a part of leaf of a plant. Then we comes to flower. Generally used to consume cauliflower, broccoli, etc. What are these? These are the flower part of the plant. Beside all these topics, boys, there are two main important topics mentioned in a book, that is pisciculture and apiculture. Pisciculture is rearing fish on a large scale to do, generally in the coastal regions people used to rear the fish on a large scale for business activities, for business purposes, etc. The second is apiculture. You used to consume honey, is it or not? Now honey is being collected from honeybees. These honeybees are being reared on a large scale for business purposes. This type of activity is known as apiculture. Now, the last topic that is mentioned in your book is food habits of animal. According to this, foods habits of animals are being categorized into three main category, as you know: herbivorous, carnivorous, and omnivorous. Herbivorous are those animals which is to consume on the plant part, is to get their food from the plant part or the product of the plant part. The second is carnivorous, which is to depend upon the flesh of other animal. They are known as carnivorous. And the third one is omnivorous, those animal which is to consume both carnivore part of the plants also and the flesh of the plants also. They are known as omnivorous. Generally, human beings comes under this category. Beside this, there are three more categories mentioned in your book that you have not studied in the previous classes, that are scavengers, decomposers, and parasites. Now, what are scavengers? Scavengers are those animals which used to depend upon decayed plant and animal. Now, decayed plant, what is the meaning of decayed plant? Plant and animal which has been died earlier, have been mixed into the soil, that type of animals are known as decayed animal, and that animal is being consumed by scavengers. Now comes decomposers. Decomposers also are under the same category of scavengers. They are certain microorganisms which is to depend upon dead plant, a decayed plant and animal. Now, the last category that is mentioned in a book, that is parasites. Parasite is the small animal which is to live in our body, in the living being's body. For example, tapeworm, you can say. Tapeworm live in our stomach and suck blood from our body. So this was all about chapter 1, boys. If you have any confusion regarding these chapters, you can discuss in my group. Later video I will prepare and I will try my level best to solve all of your problems. Thank you, bye. Have a good day.